and welcome back to the Day Noodles live stream, this time for WoW Classic. I kind of remember where I am. I am at Thousand Needles. I wasn't sure if I had stayed in Thousand Needle. What the hell is this shit? Things are looking a little odd. Oh, when you're in an inn, it just shows you all the other inns? And when you walk outside of it, they go away? Okay. I see what's going on here. What's going on here is things are not updated properly. Things are not yet updated. There has been server maintenance. Server maintenance. And I can tell that it broke all of my add-ons. Nothing is working in the add-on department. So, bearing that in mind, if nothing is working in the add-on department, then all the add-ons need to be updated. And who the hell maintains that? Like, who's sitting around like, oh, we're gonna update these add-ons for free? I don't know who would do such a thing. Certainly not me. Ah, a new update is ready on CurseForge. That's a good sign. Let's see if we can get Questy back up, because right now we've got nothing and it's blank. How did people play the game like this once upon a time? Alright, that's not normal. It's not normal to see absolutely nothing. This is the game is actually messed up. Right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's my only acceptable explanation. Is that when they did server maintenance, which just finished, by the way, which is why the stream's starting 10 minutes late. It just finished. And so I popped it on as soon as I could and got the stream rolling as fast as I could. And here we are, and now there's nothing on the maps. What's up, Rose Kami? Hello, Cytheria. Zoe is saying, are you having add-on issues as well? Yeah. I think that's normal after maintenance. Everything needs to update itself, but it looks like CurseForge is rolling out a nice, fast update. Blah, blah, blah. Fix things. Okay, great. Done. Now let's go to BCC Anniversary. It says one needs an update, but it's only Auctionator. So, yeah, I think they're all just going to be a little out of date, even though they say up to date, because I don't think they're caught up to the server maintenance quite just yet, which just went live a few minutes ago. You know what I mean? So we're going to be lost in the world. Cytheria says, hey, you had to explore for hours and days, and it was fun then. And you explored forever. Well, that is quite a lot of exploring for me, for the likes of me. I want to know what I have to do. I don't even have my quest list up. That's, I can't move stuff. I can't move windows around. Oh, boy. Hey, B. We got one more talent point. We got one more unholy power. There we go. Done. Where do I go? I'm lost. I know there was like some stuff to kill up here. Oh my god, this stream is gonna be filled with trials and tribulations. Can I look at my quest? Oh, we can hop in here real quick. Can I look at my quests? Yeah. No. Thousand Needles. Pacify the Centaur. Kill 12 scouts, 10 wranglers, 6 wind chasers, and then return to Cliffwatcher Longhorn. I think they live up here. I think. This is Thousand Needles. The one that's shaped like a schlong, with a big vein going down the freaking center of it. Terrible, terrible what they did here. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. We're looking for, based on memory of a map icon from Questy. There's like nothing here. Oh, Pesterhide Hyena. Okay, let's get ready to fight, I guess. Based on a memory of a Questy map icon, we're gonna try to do one of our quests right now. Oh yeah, get him. would the spell not be ready? What up, Dad Bod Dane? We're winging it today after this server maintenance kind of broke some things. Oh man, we got Pesterhide. Physical damage. This is a long one. It's increased by 5. Stamina reduced by 3. Do I have anything that can get rid of that? I don't think so. Nope. This character doesn't have any kind of like debuffs. Not yet anyway. Do they ever? Oh no, what did they break now? D Street wants to know. None of the add-ons will update. I mean, they all say up to date, but nothing's working. A Needles Cougar. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Yeah, everything's broken. I have no questy, which is weird that even questy won't go on. No questy. Nothing on my map. No Leatrix maps. Nada. But yeah, everything's up to date and recently updated, both in retail and BCC Annie. Let's give it a quick little reload. See what happens. You never know. Fingers crossed. No, nothing. Nothing. But there's a centaur. My memory is good, at least. I knew the centaur were up here. So we're going to do that mission, that quest, because why not? Since I found them. I don't remember how many of each I have to kill now. Wranglers, 10 of them. 10 Wranglers. Let's get her done. Happy to kill a couple of rotten Wranglers. What's this guy's fighting somebody else over there? How'd they get in the tent? They're in the camp fighting. Oh, they're runawayers? I hate those types of people. Let's keep it going because this guy's going to start stealing all our kills. Yes! Hey, you had the same idea that I had. Sprinted for that kill. Didn't let him get it. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Gotta kill 10 of these fucking things, so. He's gonna grab the scout. The scout's trying to run from him. Keep up with the Wranglers. No problem. Still not level 30. Damn, I'm slow. What do you mean I'm slow? This game is slow. It's only gonna go slower now that I have no add-ons. Ah, this guy's getting all the good ones. I keep getting Wranglers. He's got a Scout. He got a Wind Chaser. I should fucking lay her out. Here's a Wind Chaser. Can't let him get all the good ones. Do some Battlegrounds, man. They're so much fun. What does that entail? PvP? Oh, he healed! Fuck. That I didn't expect. I gotta be honest. That was a bit of a disaster. He should die. Wind Chaser should die. Yeah. Yep, good. We're good. We're all good, baby, baby. We're all good. Where's this guy going? They're runners. I don't like these centaur. I mean, it makes sense. They do have horse feet. If I had horse feet, I'd probably run whenever possible. So you know what? I can't be too upset about it. But we need mana. Ice cold milk, baby. Ice cold milk. So Battlegrounds is PvP, but PvP in groups. I don't know. Oh. He's not going to let us drink any of our milk. If it's PvP in groups, then I would need a group, wouldn't I? I can't do that solo. Get my ass kicked. Listen, I've tried to do some dungeons solo, and that's hard enough. You end up with all the riffraff, you know what I'm saying? End up with all sorts of riffraff. Rock scale cod sounds delish. How do you find a good Battlegrounds group? You gotta have like people in your guild, no? These things are only level 25, and thank goodness for that, because they're not that easy when you have 2 at a time. And it seems that sometimes there will be 2 at a time. And not the best XP, but and hard. Oh my god, what happened to my backpack? Oh, I can't live like this. I can't fucking live like this. This is horrendous. I need this update patched immediately. Immediately I need an update. Who plays the game like this? Freaks. Geeks and freaks. That's who plays the game without add-ons. Won't be me. Couldn't be me. This is like... No. The quality of life you get from the add-ons is... You can't get rid of that. Once you've experienced it, there's no turning back, is how I feel about it. And I've experienced it. So Cytheria, I get that in the past, exploration might have been fun, and being confused might have been interesting. Not anymore. I demand all of my creature comforts when I play this game. Each and every one. At least I can pull this up and see how many of each I've killed. I've got to find more fucking scouts. I've only killed 1 out of 12. That's supposed to be the most abundant. Instead of the Wranglers, which are 6 out of 10. I'm almost done with Wind Chasers. 3 more of those. Nay, man, I'm not going to read that dumb troll message that you sent, but you could have fun on the next 50 streams that you'll copy and paste it to. Dumbass. He's talking about popping pimples. He's just trying to gross people out. In an uninventive way. Here's a scout. Good to see a scout. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, fuck. Dumbass. It didn't call her off. I don't know how to cancel her once I sent her out. But I don't have any fucking mana. I'm gonna die. Let's go for health and mana this time. Yeah, there was a patch, Vi. Hey, thank you for the follow, you what, mate? And Karma Freedom, the first 2 followers of the stream. Not too bad for 10 minutes in. Questy and Baganon are working for you, Zoe. I'm going to have to do a little reload. Have to do a little reload. What's up, Deathpoke? CJ, hello? Hello, hello. I'm in kind of a too dangerous place to do a reload, though. Let me just continue. What the fuck is that guy? Oh, he's just a scout. Let me just kill a couple more. To cancel pet attack, click the white bear-looking icon. I see. You mean it's a seal. It's a seal. That thing? Switch it to passive. Karma. I never played Guild Wars. I played it for a hot minute. Just to check it out. I wouldn't consider that playing it. I never went through this. I don't remember it. I remember people playing it and not caring about it. I never played Guild Wars 2. I remember playing it and being like, okay, let me get back to Diablo 2. that was my attitude toward Guild Wars. Alright, we're gonna reload. I play Classic and Retail. So I stream Monday through Thursday, and at 1 p.m. Eastern I play Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary, and at 1 a.m. Eastern I play WoW Retail. So the Classic Andes and the Retail Andes, they can miss me with all that bullshit. I like both versions of the game, and we're keeping it that way. Oh, why is he running? That was an odd little repositioning by him. What has he got going on his head there? Something that I gave him the lash of pain, I think that was. Lash, yeah. Lash of pain, an instant attack that lashes and causes... if it's an instant, then... I don't know what that was like, that purple symbol on his head. Is there any reason for me to be in here? Or is there like a quest that I'm going to have to do later that's going to take me in here, and then I'll be back to being in here even though I was already in here? Oh, that was unexpected, actually. I didn't think the heal was going to be quite so robust. This guy's annoying. I'm suspended in fucking wind. Enveloping winds. What are you doing, girlie? You see this thing was attacking you. You didn't have any reaction time at all. Now, what's that on it? It doesn't say. I don't know what she's doing to these things. Unless they're doing it to themselves. Mauler. That's not even on my list. We're gonna get out of here. I only got scouts, wranglers, and wind chasers. I don't want to be dealing with any maulers. Here's a scout. Another tally. Like the Mauler tally. Is a tally a type of quest? Is the type of quest I'm on? Oh, fuck this. I'm not... Should I take them on both at once? I guess I could. I guess I could. She's seducing that one. That helps. Good move. Good move, Lasherina. Good fucking move. But why isn't this thing getting very hurt? Because she does all the damage. By the way, my reload didn't do anything? Oh, wow. That's so good, the seduction. Because I can attack it and it doesn't snap. Oh, come on. But why is she going into all this death and destruction? Oh, the Wind Chaser's healing it, man. Good. I like that. I like that strategy. Good job, Azaleaf. Yep. Keep this thing from healing. Let's kill this little fucker over here. Now he should die. What happened? Oh, good job. I'm out of mana. Can I life tap? I can. She's gonna die. That was an accident. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Beat him to the punch. Beat him to the... Ah! Yeah! Why won't you die? Too many heals in his arsenal. Oh, I'm fucked. Yes! Thank goodness he was a coward. We love a coward every now and then. We love a coward. We are on Dream Scythe. We are on Dream Scythe. I don't know what COA is, Felipe. People be dropping all sorts of acronyms in the chat like I'm a fucking autistic savant that I can just... Yes, on October 18th, COA was a game created. It is an abbreviation for Call of Ancients. I don't know what the fuck games these people are talking about. Let's bring another succubus out here. Shall we?
Couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist. Had to bring you back, my girl. My girly. Ooh, spike belt of the gorilla. Are we out of space yet? Because fucking Bagman isn't working? This is getting, you know, not fun. Load out of date. Yeah, load even the out of date ones. I'll deal with them being out of date. Maybe that was my problem. Lena, thank you for the rose. Moja, thank you for the heart me. Make health stones. Yeah, good call out. Flakoff. SS Voidwalker is the best solo. Nah. Hard disagree. Everybody says that. That's just a meme that's been perpetuated. It's a myth been perpetuated by Big Azeroth. Big Azeroth wants to keep the little guy down. But not me. Not me. I'm at level 29, we ain't using no Voidwalker. Sucky bus. Much better. Much better in every way. First of all, 10 times hotter than a Voidwalker. Did you notice that about her? Just don't look at her legs and ignore the wings. 10 times hot, maybe 1,000 times hotter than the Voidwalker. Easily, that's a big win. Number two, way more DPS. Why wouldn't I want to kill things faster? Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that, Batman. Why wouldn't I want to kill things faster? See, you guys perpetuate the memification of gaming. Oh, it's the meta. It's the meta. You gotta do the meta. No. Meta is a company owned by Mark Zuckerberg. What we're doing here is having fun. Felipe Estrada saying COA is the future that could never be. Like Eden, but WoW style. Bro, you are speaking gibberish to me, Felipe. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, has that ever worked that you just go on WoW streamers and you go and you find and you go, hey, please play COA, and you put a frowny face, and do the WoW streamer stop streaming WoW and start streaming COA? It's never gonna work. It's never gonna happen. Don't look for it. Don't hope for it to get better. Our Questie's working. Everything's working now. We just had to load them as out of date. I find it fun to survive nuclear bombs by sacrificing the Voidwalker. That's fun. The sacrifice is good. However, I'm not good enough at it. Oh, Plater looks horrible right now. Look at that. Look at this. It looks like shit. It looks like complete shit. And no matter what it only lets me turn off. It doesn't let me turn on nameplates. Shit's fucked up right now. The maintenance was not very good. Yeah, Battle for Azeroth dungeons should be loaded up for retail. That is true. And then for Classic, I don't think anything happened. They just broke something. They just broke shit. Oh, make a Hellstone. That was the call out. It was a good call out. That will do. That will do. Alright, we got another Wind Chaser here. But where is my... Here we go. I gotta get my missions where I can see them now. 1,000 Needles. There we go. Oh, we're done with Wind Chasers. I don't even need to kill this guy. Big waste of my time. Do I have mining on this character? I don't have mining 65 in any case. We just need a couple more, 5 more scouts and 2 more wranglers. Not Wind Chasers. Fuck them. That Lowy 90, not only did you fall asleep watching the stream last night, you fell asleep hella early on the stream. Your lady was like, the guy can't hang. No, she didn't say that. Why is this happening to me? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this at all. These Wind Chasers are hard enough. I can't see any nameplates. Everything looks like shit. Look at this. That's Plater. I don't deserve this, gang. At least she's seducing the guy. That's another amazing feature. Like, what the fuck with the heals, dude? It's like, okay, Voidwalker, yeah, he's a tank, but his tanking doesn't last forever. But that right there, the ability to just stop combat against me and itself, it's tremendous. How's that not the meta? Now, I get it if you're fighting a bunch of things and you're in a group. People say, oh, solo play, you gotta use a Voidwalker. Solo play is all about the Void. It's not all about the Voidwalker. Forget about the Voidwalker. Use Fear. Fear. No. You know what Fear does? That fucking sends the guy into his friends. And then they come back guns aplenty. You think I want to fight guns aplenty? I don't. I don't even want to fight one gun. Fear, they go running off into the fucking stratosphere. And then you're dealing with an army of all their friends. It's preposterous, I tell you. Okay, no void water. Void water? Don't drink void water. Whatever you do. That could be bad for business. You'll have to shut down the taco stand. You don't want that. You don't want to drink void water. Felipe says, well, I don't speak English. I watch you because I like you and understand a little bit. I hope you didn't take offense at my suggestion. No, I don't take offense at you saying please play COA. And honestly, it's endearing that you would want me to play another game that you like because you find that entertaining. I appreciate you calling it out. I just, it's very hard to switch games. You know, as a streamer who's in the position of his career, if you could call it that I'm in, aka very early on, you know, 50 people are viewing right now, a little less, maybe 40. You know, that's not enough to sustain a living and an income, right? So if you now want me to go play other games, well, what's going to happen is, how many people have even heard of COA? Because I've never heard of it. So now you're just going to take me from 40 viewers down to 4. You know, to the 4 people who even know what COA is. And maybe a couple of people who'd be like, oh, Dane's funny. Let's see what he thinks about this game. But we're just not there yet. You know, once there's 1,000 people watching, we can get a little more experimental. We can do a Friday stream. I'll add a 5th day. We can do a Friday stream where I play anything. You know, it doesn't even have to be WoW. It could be Warcraft 3. It could be, you know, we'll add a day, we'll add a stream to do, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto 6, you know, things like that. But right now, I gotta stick to the one game, mostly just because that's how algorithms work. So you're seeing me come up on your stream, on your algorithms. You know what I mean? What's up, Tito? Loktar Ogar, Baladash Malanore. You're seeing me come up on your algorithms because you have an interest in World of Warcraft, and that's how you've discovered me, whether you are aware of that or not. The algorithm recognizes your interest in World of Warcraft and in potentially live streaming. So it shows you me, because I'm a live streamer playing World of Warcraft. But as soon as I switch games, it doesn't just go, hey, let's show this to people who like COA. No. It goes, oh, we thought he was a Warcraft guy. Let's keep sending him to the Warcraft people. He's a Warcraft guy, right? Like, right? The algorithm doesn't understand that I changed games. So it sends me to Warcraft people, but then I'm playing another game, and those Warcraft people go, what the fuck is this? I'm not interested in this. Show me the regular Warcraft that I'm used to. And the rest is history. You know, that hurts the stream. It hurts me. Because then the algorithm goes, oh, this guy can't even hold an audience. Why are we sending him viewers? This guy, we sent him all these Warcraft viewers because he played Warcraft for 2 months straight. And he was playing something else, and he couldn't even hold an audience? Fuck this guy. And then now you're building from scratch again. So there's a lot of, like, behind-the-scenes stuff that makes life a little less fun than I could make it. You know, if I had carte blanche, if I had my own television network, I would do whatever the fuck I wanted. I'd be like David Lynch making Twin Peaks Season 3. That shit would be weird as fuck. But sometimes, in a way, restrictions are a good thing. You know? Sometimes too much creativity is no good. And one of my favorite stories about that I like to tell, Rose Quartz, thank you very much for the follow. 3rd follower of the day. Well, of the stream, I should say. We just started 25 minutes ago. One of my favorite stories about creativity being constrained and yielding a positive result is one of my favorite old-timey pop artists, Peter Gabriel. He used to be the lead singer for a band called Genesis before their more famous singer, Phil Collins, took over. Where is my fucking... Oh, I finished it. All right. We could turn that in. Or we could go grab this test of faith or assassination plot is pretty close. Assassination's right up here. We'll do that. Peter Gabriel made an album, and on it, he told the drummer, he said, I want no cymbals. Like, no cymbal? What is this guy fucking nuts? Like, drumming with no cymbals? That makes no sense. Well, lo and behold, he made an iconic fucking album that had a unique sound that no other album had ever had, right? Because every other album was using cymbals on the drums. And I love that album. It's one of my favorite albums. And the fact that it was made from constraint on creativity rather than giving... Come on, kill him! Kill him! Yes. Rather than giving carte blanche to the musicians. What's up? You're doing great, bro. Thank you, Rose Quartz. Don't listen to people like that. Nobody's bothering me. We're all good. Just gonna lurk while I make a fool of myself on the treadmill. Lena, it's by making a fool of ourselves on the treadmill that we stay youthful, healthy, and sexy for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be hot 80-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to be, if we can, if we're able. Oh, the WARLOCK messenger. Is that the guy I gotta kill? Is he gonna give me the assassination plot? Yep. He sure fucking is. Loktargar! Baladaj Malanori! Fucker! Give me your... He's cool looking. I'll give him that. He's cool looking. Alright. Assassination note. The Tauren Kanati Grey Cloud is bold to set up a hunting camp in Thousand Needles. We must kill him to rid this hunting camp and all who may follow him. We will converge at the small post southwest of the Great Lift. I gotta warn my homie, Kanati. Kanati Golovkin. Yes, this is classic. This is classic, Rose and Bobby. So it's particularly, this is the Burning Crusade anniversary. And I play both retail and classic Monday through Thursday. But at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I start WoW Classic. And at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I start WoW Retail. For now, Lena says, I'm just trying to be a hot 36-year-old, not going very well. I poo-poo that. I poo-poo that very much. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. We've got a chat full of hotties. Hottie boom bodies. We're all aware of that. Let's not pretend. Arnok's hoof. Can I kill him? Free it. Is Arnok going to kick my ass? Maybe, right? Wrath of the Lich King original classic back then was your favorite expansion. I'm really excited for them to ideally do Wrath of the Lich King anniversary so that I could take this character. Hopefully by then it'll be level, 60, 70, what's the max? And then move right into Wrath of the Lich King with the same character. That would be my dream come true. You're going to love the Felguard. Your demonology... So eventually you're going to get that summon. Oh yeah, I got a little taste of that in WoW Retail. ICC be a goated boss fight? I don't know these acronyms, Rose. I'm too much of a noob to know these acronyms. Bobby says, I'm grinding my first character on TBC WoW, a hunter, and I'm loving it. I regret that this is a warlock. I don't regret my warlock, but on the alliance side, I went with. We gotta try to reload here because everything seems to not be looking correct. This hyena's up my butt. But I regret my mage. I think I should have done a hunter instead of a mage. This plater is still broken. We gotta turn off plater, man. Plater, please turn off for me. Because you are not working. Ice Crown Citadel, which is the Lich King boss fight himself. Ooh. I don't think I need to fight any of these things. To the right. It's like up this fucking mountain. I can't get up here. That's not possible. It's on the other side. Oh, there's a lift. There's a lift. Oh! The hell? Back off, fool. Back off me, fool. Lena, here in America, we have different thoughts about butts growing bigger, perhaps, than you do in your European sphere. She's worried about her butt getting bigger, as if that's a bad thing. Never heard of a lady complaining of such a thing. That's the one part of your body that it's okay to get bigger. Everybody knows that. And your boobs. Unless you're a guy, then a randomly big butt on a guy is a little strange. It's a little unusual. The max is 70 now. Thank you, Deathfolk. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because the boost only gets you to 60. I guess they always want you to do at least 10 levels. Oh, Phil Collins had one of the greatest drum solos ever, you're saying. Phil Collins does drum on that album I was talking about, but it doesn't have that song. Oh, I'm not going to make it over there, am I? Come on. Nah, that's too far of a jump. I don't think I can make that jump. Patience is a virtue. Well, then I'll just skip the treadmill. No. Health is wealth, my friend. Health is wealth. Sharkomane, nope, not hardcore. Too much of a pussy for that. Sorry, it's true. No interest in losing my characters. After the amount of hours and hours and hours you have to play this game. Alright, so I don't know how to get to this thing. Is it like out here and to the right? Man, I should do this when I have a mount. We could do Razorfen Crawl. It's right over here, right? This is Razorfen? Yeah. Should I do a public Razorfen Crawl? Is this the meeting stone? What do we think? Jump off at the top, it'll be fine. Yeah, Grant, that sounds like good advice. What is it? It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon for the level that I am. And I have a bunch of quests for it, I believe. Yeah, well, I have 2. And I can pick up another one. Blue Leaf Tubers and a Vengeful Fate. Rory says, oh yes, do it. There's a path going for Arnak, but it's not with the lift. Thanks, Deathbog. Yeah, I kind of conceded. I guess you got to get to it from within 1,000 Needles. Is that right? CJ Suck says, I just finished watching the campaign and cinematics for Warcraft 3. I'm all teed up for TBC lore now. Let's go. Yeah, I played that game in fucking 2002. I don't really remember any of it. Other than enjoying it. I remember thinking, this story's pretty cool. But I don't remember a thing. I just remember there was a Lich King, there was an Arthas, that's about it. Where are we at, Jack Flaxen? We are not in Night Slayer, my friend. We are in Dream Scythe. Rob 'em for Cash says, I recommend to put a soul stone on yourself and jump if you already learned that skill. Now that is a tempting troll. I don't know if that's a troll or not. Elizabeth, hello. Because I do have this thing, create a soul stone. Creates a minor soul stone. The soul stone can be used to store one's soul. If the target dies while their soul is stored, they will be able to resurrect with 400 health and 700 mana. How long does it last? Does it just last the whole... I click myself. I've never done this before. I create a soul stone of myself. This sounds like a fucking cheat move. Can you really... If I'm dead, I can revive myself? Interesting. It lasts 30 minutes? Okay. Well, I did that prematurely then. Alright, Razorfen Crawl. Let's do a dungeon. Well, where are the quest pickups for it, though? The last one is in there? Okay. Right? I hope they're in there. Or do I have to, like, go into the skull in a difficult way? Go on top of it? Does anybody know how do I get these quests? Is it just tricky, or can I just go through in? I do need more classic friends, that's true. Alright, you're getting too close for comfort, sir. Oh, you're alright, you're alright, you're alright. I take it back, you're alright. Well, we're going to do a pug, and you're going to see me get frustrated by strangers, because that is what happens when you do public games. When I do public games, I should say. Alright, there are bridges connecting, going up. Oh, up on the... Up on the mesas? Death poke? 4 hours. There were 4 hours of cinematics in fucking Warcraft 3? No way. 4 hours of just cinematics, or was there also gameplay being shown? Alright. I gotta do something here. But what is that something? I don't know. Is it clicking some kind of eye, right? There we go. Dungeons. Razorfen Crawl. List myself. Should I be the final? They got a level 27 and a level 29. New players welcome. I'll try that. Hey. I'd love to join yous. But we might be waiting a while for tank and heal. Because everybody's a damn DPS. Let's see if they invite me. We're going to keep our listing up as well. You have to interview, Rory. Welcome to the fucking classic experience.
Excuse me, sir and/or madam. Could you please let me in your party so I can play with you? Please, pretty please.
That's the experience here. They didn't even answer. McShockerton. And there's too many other people. So it's like, I'd rather, you know, join someone else. Or I could just send this person a group invite. Orc Pie doesn't have a fucking class type? What is this symbol here? Warrior? Alright, they didn't answer. Fuck them. I'm inviting Maronese. They joined. Alright. Okay. Edit the listing. We only want to do Razorfen. Fine. Well, I would welcome new players, but I can't be their guide. Let me say hi to my party. Never mind, guess you're AFK. Okay. Hey. I'm already at the meeting stone. But it looks like it'll be a while to find a tank and heal. McShockerton said sorry in a group. Then take delist. People suck. Andre, you're trying Hunter in Classic or Retail? It was campaign cutscenes and dialogue as well, because just the cinematics doesn't give you all the info. Okay, that makes more sense. Because, yeah, there's a lot of hours of play. There's not a lot of hours of cutscenes. Invite if still available. Invite if still available. Yeah, seems to be a slow trickle of heals and tanks. Can I get invite as DPS? Here you go. Solo scenario. Okay. Heals and tanks. The rarest birds of them all. Ah, we're both warlocks too. Is that a lady warlock? Or a man? That's a man with boobages. Very unusual looking chest for a man. It's got a Pamela Anderson chest, but it's a man. We need a healer, Rory. Isn't that your expertise now? Let me go to Ella to trap 4. Need tank heal for Razorfen. Crawl. You can try joining the Looking for Group channel and spam ask there. Arken, we were just thinking the same thing at the same time. Take your time, Andre. Take your time. Save your money. And then we'll get you over on the NA servers. Need tank heal for Razorfen. Finally, Warlock. 89 Vito Vito. I've been Warlock already for several streams, my friend. Several streams. But it ain't that action-packed sitting here waiting for a damned healer and a tank that's never going to come. These servers are supposed to be so popular. Where the hell is everyone? Put crawl to it. Oh, Razorfen has Razorfen crawl and Razorfen downs? Oh, okay. So I gotta say crawl. Is there an abbreviation for it? RFK? Yeah, it is. It's RFK. RF Kennedy Jr. I remember that. I remember that. Health Secretary. Looking for 1M tank. SM Cath. Can summon. Alright, I'll write that. Can sum to RFK. Need tank heal. Your priest is level 14? Yeah, you ain't ready, Ferrari. You ain't ready. Yeah. Can sum to RFK, need tank heal. This is the classic experience, isn't it? Losing your audience because you're not playing the game, because you have to wait to do a goddamn dungeon. And how long would this take? Fucking, it could take forever. Am I gonna have to respec as a tank? I'm not, I have no expertise in that. No bites. No bites in the LFG chat. Razorfen Downs is 40 plus. Ooh. Is that the one that's right over here? Yep. Yeah, they're right opposite each other. Okay. Oh yeah, 37 plus. I guess we could go get some nitroglycerin. Gonna head north for some nitroglycerin in the meantime. Gotta keep the show on the road here. Revenge of Gone. Is this our other guy? No. Somebody said paying 10 gold for cleared Alcatraz. What was that about? He wants to pay somebody to, like, power level him, I guess? Ooh, I just discovered Razorfen Downs. You got it, Miggy. Wow. Wow. You can try... No, I did that already. Back in the day, it was pretty quick. Well, it ain't back in the day. Oh. Rose was a tank. Psh. Psh. Well, then in any day, it would be quick. These guys, they have their choice. They have their pick of the litter. Lord Cyric Blackforge is the only guy who has the nitroglycerin. He was down here. I've already done this before, but I guess I never got all the nitroglycerin. Is it even worth it? Is it worth it? Let me work it. If your name when the flipping and reverse it. Where's this guy? I see a foreman. I see Prospector Kazgar. But I don't see Lord Cyric. Huh. Excavator. Gorm. Foreman. Too many foremen and not enough fucking workers. That's not a good fucking company design. Is he up here? Oh, maybe he's up there. Alright, let's find out. Oh, yeah, there he is, there he is. Lord Cyric Blackforge. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say it's Razorfen. But you say it's Razorfen. Oh, baby, you'll tank what I need. Can you heal my Razorfen? Can you heal my Razorfen? Doku Kinuta. This is the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary in Dream Scythe on the Horde side. We're trying to do a mission that seems a bit impossible. The Bailden officer over there has it. And the mission that we're trying to do that's impossible is get into Razorfen Crawl to do the dungeon. And it seems... How did I get a soul shard out of nowhere? Oh, because the... Oh, that's weird. How did I get that? That's unusual. Highly unusual. I've got so much crap in my fucking... bags. Like, what am I doing with all this crap? Get rid of some mushrooms. Gotta make room for something. I'm going poor because I'm not turning things in. What happened to your eyes? Saru!
Saru just followed.
I know that man. How are you, my friend? Unless you're a different Saru. But it's good to see you, and thank you for the follow. Okay, these guys all drop nitroglycerin. That's a good sign. Autumn, thank you for the follow on TikTok. 4th follower of the stream. Appreciate you. Andre saying, Day Noodles, can you confirm this? Is Horde easier to quest like Simplified and Alliance quests are better than Horde ones? No. That's a load of balagna, my friend, which means baloney. And I'm only saying that balagna means baloney because I know that... I think English is your second language. Where's my girlie? Oh, she died somehow. That's how I lost my soul shard. I didn't even realize. Let's bring her back from the dead. Ooh, what was that? It sounded like a good noise. Like a happy noise. Saru just subscribed with Prime! Let's go! You play WoW? My friend told me Alliance was the only way to go. Listen, it really varies. I think... Okay, it does matter. Because aesthetically, Alliance and Horde are completely different. Aesthetically. If you care about aesthetics in games, and personally I do, I think that aesthetics are one of the reasons to buy a game, in fact. You know, like, imagine... My favorite game right now is Cyberpunk 2077, right? Now, imagine if you would... that game, instead of being dark and, you know, neon lights that look like real neon bar lights in real life and reflections off rainy surfaces and wet surfaces, if instead of that whole vibe, everything was bright white, bright pink, bright yellow, Easter pastels, I wouldn't like it. It'd be a totally different game. So aesthetics matter to me. And the aesthetic difference between Horde and Alliance is that widely varied. You know, you're going from living in huts and, you know, more of a native tribal type of culture. What do you mean need and greed? I gotta need and greed this shit? People aren't even here with me, you fuckers. What? I can't believe I did that. I don't need it or greed. I'm gonna click need because I'm the only one fucking finding it. Fucking, because you're not, nobody's here doing this with me. But I should change the fucking loot, right? Free for all. Yeah. There we go. So, you know, when you look at, like, Saru says, I don't play WoW, but I've lost many a friend to WoW, time-wise. Yeah. Francisco's asking, am I allowed to spread chaos all over this chat? I mean, What do you think I'm going to say? I wouldn't be responsible if I would say yes. I got to think about the other members of the chat. If they're far away, it won't even show up for them. Oh, so you think that need that I just clicked was, I was the only one with the opportunity to click it? I'm looking for nitroglycerin, which it's just not dropping. What's the drop rate? 40%. But it's an equal drop rate with 2 other drops. Who has? Why do I have cooties? I came out of nowhere. What was that an answer to? I think it's great seeing someone play for the first time. Thank you, XX Chrono. I think it's great to play for the first time. Ooh, 1 more nitroglycerin. That was great. We got it. You know what the thing is, though? I don't know about a weird baloney song. No. Whoever was asking me that question about, like, settling the debate whether Alliance and Horde, you know, I think you got to look at, more importantly, the class type and the race. Because the races are separated, some of them, are separated by Horde and, well, a lot of them, not some of them. A lot of them are separated between Horde and Alliance. So, like, if you want to be an Orc, you're not going to be on the Alliance. It's not going to be possible. And you might really want to be an Orc. So, that's more important. Go by what you want to be in the game. Not about what you think, like, who's going to have better quests. The quests are very similar. And listen, I have co-leveled an Alliance and a Horde character. I have a... Ooh, we're done. Beautiful. Finally finished that quest. I've been doing that quest for like 3 weeks. It took so long to find everybody who had all the different pieces that I needed. So that would be my advice to you. I would say worry about, you know, do you want to be a Blood Elf? Do you want to be an Orc? Then go Horde. You want to be a human? You got to be Alliance. Just go based on that. Revenge of Gone is complete. Oh, I got to find this guy on the path. This is not hardcore. Dream Scythe is the server. North America is the location of the server. Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary is what we're playing. Monday through Thursday, I stream 2 times a day. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary, which is what you're watching. At 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I stream WoW Midnight, or Modern. Occasionally, I'm not playing Midnight, but it's been a while since I've time walked anywhere else. They're separated because they're different species of ant. They are like different ant colonies. That is one hell of a stretch of a metaphor, Mauser. Wasn't there a rare around there that you were looking for? There was. Are your guys' plates messed up as well? Yes. I turned off Plater for the time being. I thought RFK was a popular dungeon. Where the hell is everyone? Kroll Blade Man? What? That was out of context a bit. Should be a guy on the road here that I could talk to turn in this quest. Somebody who's just kind of a wanderer. To be honest, Horde is better by lore. This is an opinion. This is just somebody's opinion. I'm not saying that I support Chris Metzen, because Horde is his side, but I don't know who the fuck that is. But Horde had more notable, mentionable lore characters. Bane, Bloodhoof, Blood Elves, BBD Boobity Bobbity. There's plenty of mentionable Alliance characters, my friend. I walk this road alone, seeking ways to defend my honor and rid this land of our enemies. What can I do for you, Kurlina? While Kazgorm's death might delay the digging in my ancestral land some, it will by no means bring a total end to the destruction. See, this kind of tribal theme, very Native American influenced. You know, delay the mining in their ancestral lands. You know, if you like that kind of thing, then you're going to want to be Horde side. Whereas Alliance is more of like, you know, medieval kingdom kind of deal. The keep at Baal Modan is increasingly military threat. Built to defend the dig site, it is now poised for offensive force as well. If you have the ingredients I requested, I can fashion a charge that will make the hasty dwarves reconsider their actions. I've got them.
Greetings.
2100 XP, thank you.
Peace, friend.
Destroy the flying machine at Baal Modan and return to Gon. Then I'll get a Totemic Clan ring, which is a fucking upgrade for me. Okay, so there's a flying machine that needs to get kaboomed.
Ancestors watch over you.
Where's that? I don't see where... Where's Baal Modan? I've never heard of it. Baal Modan. Never heard of Baal Modan, gang. Is it this place? No. Anybody know? Hey, it's the tree. Mother Nature, thank you for the heart me and the noodle glow gifts. I appreciate that. Is there a way... Oh, damage done came back. Okay, move anything's working again. Is there a way to, like, only see a certain chat when I'm looking here? There's a tank in LFG. LFG. Group browser. I don't see. That tank is with a DPS. He's with a DPS. No healer anyway. Nah, that just says he can DPS or tank. Okay. Okay, invited. I thought that meant there was two. Please roll for tank, asked the Lindrian. Just need healer. Bratson. Hello. You can right-click the chat tab settings and disable enable chats or separate to a different chat. Right-click the chat. Create new window. Enter chat window. Party. Accept. And then when I go here, what's happening here? Right-click. Settings. Player messages. I just want to see party. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Test. You have full group other than healer? Whisper. Correct. Am I live anywhere else? Doku, yes, we've got a widescreen stream, which is on purple. And Rory got the answer for you, because it's better for me not to say it, actually. Thank you for that, Bratson. Very helpful. Blueberry Dew, what was below where I just was? Ooh, look at this zone map. I've never seen this zone map before. The fuck? I've never seen that. I love that being on my screen. Little happy accidents are happening as a result of the game getting updated and all my things breaking. What's up, Doku? Welcome to the widescreen. And thank you for the follow.
Doku_Keynota just followed.
Bro, you started WoW too late. All the fun times are gone. Not true. Absolutely not true. Oh, the flying machine is what you were talking about. Awesome. Thank you, Francisco. And thank you as well to... Somebody else was helping me there. Blueberry Dew. Blueberry Dew. Doodle doodly doo. Marine. Thank you for being the 6th follower on TikTok of the stream. Jaina was one lore NPC that held ally and horde in check. Jaina Frostmourne? Is that her last name? Proudmoore? Jaina Proudmoore? But she's like all frosty. Is it down there or up? Oh, it's up here. I see it. I see it. Alright, we've come to take over. Let's kill them all. Whoever just said that is a straight up lie. Said what? Jaina Proudmoore? Frostmourne? Proudmoore? I don't remember her last name. Blow this thing up to bits. Yeah, biatch. Let's get out of here. Get some free XP from Gon. Heals and LFG. Okay. Oops. These guys are on it. Let me just send the fucking invite. There we go. Neat. P. Heal, please, Alcino. Yay, we did it. Thanks for keeping eye on LFG while I got this queue done, team. Where's Gon? I would love to hit Gon before I go back down there, but I don't want to walk too far and keep people waiting, you know? They could summon me. As you level and get up in gear stats, it will start to matter. What will start to matter, Flag? Don't just focus on 2 secondary stats. Balanced stats for the Warlock is better. For Demonology? Summon the team. Fun time in... Oh, that the fun time in WoW has passed. Yeah, I know. It's just... A lot of people say that. It's just because they don't play anymore.
Hail.
Awesome.
Go in peace.
The hell was that big flying thing? Oh, it was just a fucking... Here we go. Got me kicking up Burning Crusade again. I've been playing Mists of Pandaria. How you liking Mists of Pandaria Classic? You know, I'm doing Mists of Pandaria, but via time walking through Chromie in WoW Midnight, as convoluted as that sounds. But I love the storyline. The only thing I don't like about Pandaria so far through level 17 is the starting zone for the Panda I thought was really slow. The first 4 hours, it was a 6-hour starting zone, which I couldn't believe. The first 4 hours were very, very bad. And then the latter 2 hours were awesome with the giant turtle. Very cool. BRB 1 minute, just updated my add-ons. I'm going to relog and see if they work. You don't need to relog. You just need to reload. Alcino's up there. Everything working but Plater with simple /reload. I really miss the Wrath of the Lich King Ventrilo days, says Sharif. Don't like it. Sharif. Ventrilo. I never used Ventrilo. I had TeamSpeak. Who are we summoning? Okay. Astalindrian. Like, stop. Don't mention Ventrilo. Why? Why? Why are you guys feeling weird about Ventrilo? I'm on Dream Scythe, Doku. So are you hitting 30 then swapping cows or sticking to the lock? I think I'm going to stick to the lock, honestly. Okay. Put demon armor back on. I don't have anything to give these people. Going, Guano. As you can see, Carlina, we're up to some very interesting experiments at the Royal Apothecary Society. As the master here, it's my job to oversee most ambitious of our alchemical attempts, so they work so little time. You look like a well-traveled warlock. Perhaps you can name me. I'm in need of a rare substance. Bring 1 pile of guano. Alright, bat shit. We're looking for bat shit, folks. Andre says it's a great memory and a sad tear I shed when I hear about it. Ventrilo. It's painful how the greatest moments I had with Ventrilo. Okay, we're gonna take it off. We're gonna take it off free for all and put it on group loot or need before greed. Under need before greed rules, loot is distributed around robin style. Any items over the loot threshold. Now we're all gonna old group loot. Group loot. Switch to group loot. I don't think I got the fucking quests, guys. Maybe. Facts, the old voice tuners suddenly sounding like squirrels. Oh my god. Alright, Astralindrian is my tank, right? So I'm gonna mark him with a diamond. Oh, he knows what he's doing. I love it. I love it! Let me DOT all these fools for us. Do a little AoE, which I never have done as a warlock before now, but seems like a good opportunity. Tanky boy. Oh, tanky boy. Am I, like, not able to attack things? What the hell's going on? I think I had my fingers on the wrong parts of the keyboard. Whoopsie! How is the lock? I've only maxed the mage. Oh my god. I like the... at least for the early leveling, you know, because my mage is level 31, my lock is level 29. I like the lock way more. Like, it's not even close. The only thing I like about the mage is Blizzard. Baladash Malinore, Effendi. My questy, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here in this fucking Razorfen crawl. Other than bat guano and tubers. Can we... they're trying to share things with me, but... Razorfen crawl. Share the quest. Vengeful Fate. Share the quest. I don't know. Sometimes this whole share quest thing is tricky in WoW Classic. I don't think I have all the quests I'm supposed to have. Share quests, please. Alright, I gotta start helping with damage though. I'm getting departed in the damage department. Oh, don't hit that, don't hit that. Sentry's Cape of Defense. I don't even want it. Pass. Pass! Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I'm just trying to DOT everything. I'm not really sure how to be a warlock in this circumstance yet. I've never done group dungeon, you know, where I had a capable tank. We were always fighting things one at a time last time I was in a dungeon with this character. So the fact that now I have a tank who's pulling things properly and in mass, intellect and stamina, I don't need it. I have better gloves. Enjoy. I'm like, do I just dot everything? I need imp for max damage. All right. I don't have imp up. I have the succubus out right now. I'm doing terrible in the damage department. Gotta do more shadow bolts. They seem to fucking really pwn things. I could pull out the imp. Robust girdle of the whale. I gotta pass. I'm happy to pass on all this shit. Alright, now I've got an imp up. Now he's just gonna fry everything. I'm doing terrible. Alright, I'm catching up. I'm actually catching up now. Now that I've got the imp out. I'm cooking. Oh, I got kicked. I got knocked on my ass. Gotta watch my fucking... Drain some mana off this guy. Get a little soul stone. Pathfinder belt of the whale. Nope, don't need it. Bristlebark Amos. Don't need it. These guys are getting rich on items, I'll tell you that. I'm being so generous. It's not that I'm being generous, it's that I just don't need him. Spell is not real. Well, I got my ass handed to me. That probably has something to do with it. In Classic, you don't get seed until 70. I don't know what that means. Gage, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Lucky number 7. 7th follower of the stream. Rose Kami, you're going to start a Warlock after I get off stream? Oh, I already had that on him. Thought that was the other guy. There we go. Start doing some shadow bolts. It's a spell warlocks are somewhat dependent on called Seed of Corruption. I have regular corruption. Pagan Britches of the Whale. All these Pagan Britches of the Whale just keep coming up. I don't need that. Is anybody even taking them? Where'd my chat go? Chat, I better go back to general. Shadow Gem. No, I don't have room. I'll greet it. I haven't greeted anything yet. Got rid of a bunch of junk that I can actually fit stuff in here. There we go. Catching up, folks. Catching up. Why isn't she attacked? I got rooted. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, why am I not moving? Alright, we need to hit these things with that right now. See if I can get some damage from that. I don't know how much it'll be, but there's a fucking enough of them there. Oh, they ran away with them. Yeah, but that caught me up on damage fast. Hey! What was that? I thought I leveled up. But I didn't. Rested XP, guys. I just leveled from 28 to 29. Somebody else did it. That's cool. I thought I had leveled up. Looked like my character. Now I'm confused. Drink some milk. Seed just spreads the corruption to other enemies. Ah. I hope they add some other classes that could have a blizzard spell. Oh, I doubt that, Andre. Anyone know where to do the Snuffle Nose quest? Where's my... something's up here. Why can't I see my chat? I did something wrong. I don't want it to disappear. He said he needed which quest again? Snuffle Nose? I don't have Snuffle Nose. I have Vengeful Fate, Going Guano, and Blue Leaf Tubers. I'm telling you, my chat's not working. Thorn Spike. A dagger with 8 agility. Wow. I passed on it. I can't share the Snufflenose quest. Annoying. I only have the one quest. I only have 2 and it says you have them. Weird. Okay, weird. Questy shows pickups for them at the dungeon, but never got. Giving out salvation for threat instead of kings. Oh, they're talking gibberish. I don't understand what that means, but they're talking inside baseball over here. Hand wraps, 4 intellect, don't need them. I should start greeting some things. I've got 5 slots. The Snufflenose quest is at the end of the dungeon with the escort option. Escort would explain why you can't share it. Pathfinder Braces of the Monkey. No, oh, that's worth 2 gold. Greeting the fuck out of that. Yeah, Fire's Dangerous. A rare dungeon in Classic. I rarely get to enjoy them. Doesn't matter, said that's not what Seed of Corruption is. Just press Rain of Fire and ignore everything else, including aggro. At least that's what locks in my group do. Okay, I'll take that advice. I think Rain of Fire is basically the Blizzard of the Warlock. But I've never seen locks do it. I feel like I'm the one breaking the meta. I mean, I don't care about the meta, so it doesn't matter, but, you know, just saying. Ah. What's up, Dad Bod Dane? Welcome back, my friend. What are we waiting for here? Death Speaker Jarba? Oh, that's an elite. Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button. I'm trying to get my imp to attack. There we go. Give him a couple dots. Dot. Dot. And then I'll do this. First you gotta dot him up. Dot up the tough guy. Who the hell's... Oh, that's my friend. Why does she have... She's like... in a... What is she, like brainwashed or something? Why is she turned evil? Good. He's dead. Alright. Death Speaker robes. Fuck. That's huge. I'm not going to win it. Everybody wants that. All the DP. I got another Warlock in here. Show me. Alcino fucking won it. God damn it. I'll be nice. I'll be nice about it. Congrats. Angrily. It's mind control, yeah, but I didn't want to hit her, right? Because if I hit her... She actually is gonna get hurt, my friend. No, I didn't try Project Ascension, but a friend of mine did and says it's really great. The new stuff, all the new classes. Battle for Copyright Law. Is that what it's called? How did I get the bars on the right? These? It's some kind of add-on. I have a list of all my add-ons on my Discord server. So if you go to the link in my bio and find the Discord, you'll see all my add-ons, a screenshot of all of them. It's one of them. It's hard for me to keep track, so it's just better to throw everything into a screenshot, and you'll see which one it is. I don't know if it's details. Oh, that's my friend. Sup, Unk. I want to pick up Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna not read that. I mean, I would read that. It's not that I don't want to read that, but that word is a trigger word for the algorithm to shadow ban me, so I'm not gonna use it, Glizzy. I get what you're getting at. Kind of like an anti-Southern guy kind of fucking line, I guess. It's not the funniest thing I've ever read, though, so. Not risking the stream for you. Anyone know if concentration aura is any good? Seems like a PvP thing. Audience, you want to help out? Mad Goofy, General Mess said, yeah, whatever. Tell him yes, it's mandatory to... Wait. Concentration aura is mandatory? Or that thing about being a hunter? If tank, it's mandatory. According to my viewers. Don't blame me if they're wrong.
Victory for Gabagan.
I wish I wouldn't have gotten off early last night. Says Dad Bodane. I almost got to talk to you before the retail stream last night. I had a ton of fun playing with Shinbiter. Oh, she's a blast to play with. I've played with her quite a few times. Probably a dozen times. My imp attacking? Yeah. My imp's this one. Alright. Give me a roll. I don't need this shit. I'll fucking greet it. Bind's been picked up, so greeting it is kind of pointless. Spirit. Alright, that I'm gonna greet. I'm gonna greet that. Defense rating, I'm gonna greet it. These are worth gold, so I'm greeting them. Greed roll, Astrolindrian. What's this? Oh, it disappeared? That was what was in there? Fuck. Dude, put dots on each mob using that AoE is gonna get you kicked from groups. Somebody told me to use this AoE. I'm just fucking following orders. I do put dots on the groups though, by the way. I hit everything with Curse of Agony right away. I go boop, 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 boop. But that's it. I don't hit everything. This takes too long. When I can just fucking AoE that shit. Nice, weak AoE. It's not that weak. It catches me up. When the mobs are this fucking thick, it catches me up to the top DPS slot. So how is that a bad thing? And I'm definitely not the best fucking player here. But boom, I'm in second slot. If I wasn't getting killed by this thing, life would be fucking pretty good right now. but the tank kind of let me get fucking wrecked. I would have been top damage in this particular situation, but unfortunately, what did you do? Nobody's kicking me from the group. Well, I'm not higher. He's giving me... A lot of people do that. They come in here and they give me fucking level 70 advice when I'm level 29. I mean, you're not being as helpful as you think you are. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Something's breaking down here. Something's breaking down here. I need a life tap. Ah, they ran. Let's do some shadow bolts. Jimmy said, I played WoW for over 20 years. You are doing fine. Thank you, Jimmy. Being the voice of reason. Lesser Moonstone. I like to greed those jewels and stuff. Are we gonna fight this? Oh, we gotta go around? He lives on the other side of this wall. Oh, we don't need these stupid chain pants and stuff like that. They're just gonna weigh me down. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We got one of our greeds. Look at that. I didn't even realize. We got the robust buckler of spirit for worth of gold. Nighty Angel, thank you very much for the follow. The 8th follower of the stream over on TikTok. Do you have quests with little guy that searches for herbs in the dungeon? I think we're going to get that at the end of the dungeon as an escort. These servers are popping compared to Missa Pandaria. Really? Fire is Dangerous said I'm doing totally fine as a warlock. I like to stress my healers. Builds character. Dot. 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 See how I dot everything up? And then, once I've done enough dots and I want to get into the action here, I start raining fire. Second DPS. You know, not third, second. So, the one that everyone got from logging in for the Olympics. That's what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a generic 2008 competitor's tabard? No, this is my guild tabard, dude. +4 strength? Nah, pass. I don't want that junk. Oh shit. Hit some. I know. Don't use immolate. Doodly dee, doodly do. I know. Don't use immolate. Look, let's see. Look at me doing all my dots on everything and being the bottom frag. Following that other guy's advice. You see how that was the wrong advice? So you gotta ignore people and just fucking rain fire on everything. When everything's in such a tight group like that, you know? Also, nice to move at a fast pace. We've got a capable tank. Rare in my limited TBC experience. But I would gladly have a shit tank and have one that +8 intellect blue thing. Hopefully they understand that I'm joking. Rainfire! All that really matters is that the whole party is alive and you guys are making it through rather fast. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? We're making it through fast. Nah. Bristleback breeches. What are they worth? Nothing. Pass. What's going on here? Why are we running? What are we, cowards? I'm not a coward. I'm standing right where I parked my feet. They are all going for the healer out of nowhere. Why is the healer pulling such aggro? Sanguine belt. I'm literally wearing that so I can pass. Because my healer is OP? I see. How was my vault today? Oh, I didn't log into WoW Retail yet, Queen Luxess, and good to see you. I'll do that at 1 a.m. Fingers crossed that I get something. A crawl bat! I need his guano. It's stuck? It's evading. Something's wrong. It's glitched. That bat is glitched. The pig screaming is such an annoying sound. What is doing that? You're not wrong. What? Why is the pig screaming over and over? Who has a pig? Oh, that's just the enemies we're fighting. Yeah, that bat is bugged. As long as I get my guano. Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, he died in the friggin' floor. Don't stand too close to the bats, they silence. Okay. Good call out. Good call out. Oh, I'm getting close to the bats there. What's this thing on the floor? This like golden floor putty that happens. Busa Regina Maria. Thank you for the follow. You're the 9th follower of the day on TikTok. Off to a nice start to the day. How long does this dungeon normally take? Everybody keeps saying that we're doing it fast. I don't have a baseline reference to know. Deathhead's Ward Keeper. I don't know. Why are the Ward Keepers yellow? It won't auto-target to them. Hey, there it is! Woohoo! Woohoo! That's the Paladin's Consecration. Okay. Whoa! That's a big mama right here. Big Mama Piggy. Agathalos. I guess it's a daddy piggy. You're gonna have to tolerate a little more pig screaming. Mount time. We sure about that? Is he resistant to Emily? I don't see. Oh, now I see it. If you got the money. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm kind of a big baller. I'm kind of a baller. 12 strength, 13 agility. Agreed, I guess. Inventory is full. Shit. I need all this crap. Get rid of this boar tusk, man. I don't need that. Get rid of these heavy wool bandages. Oh, no, I like heavy. Get rid of these wool bandages. Get rid of this linen. We'll take the boar ribs and we'll get rid of them. Just for completionist's sake. And we'll do a little bit of this, and I'll get rid of this other linen. It says this is junk, but it says at auction it's worth a gold, so that seems to be a little unusual. Good thing I put that diamond on him. I would not know where I'm going. That's true. That is a lot of ham. We could feed a village for weeks. As long as we could freeze it. Let's go. Sorry, I'm late to the party here. Sold some gloves, 35 gold. Oof. It's an interesting little pig cave art here. Huh. I'll be speedrunning keys today, says Queen Luxess, on my Guardian Druid to fill up the vault again quick. Even though you gotta wait a whole week? What's the rush? Why'd you need the strength and agility pants? Uh-oh, who asked? For when I'm alone in cat form. Okay, they have a reason. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm gonna be silenced. Stand in this fucking pile and just fucking... Die, bats! I'm right in the fucking action here. Yes, Dream Scythe, Doku, exactly correct. And if it's your first time here, get off the For You page, tap the glass, come on in, nobody bites. It's a good place to be. Give us a follow. We're a fast-growing stream. We're almost at 3,000 followers on TikTok, and, you know, we've only been streaming this year, and not since the beginning of it. So I would love for you to come in, give us a follow. We have a widescreen stream as well. You can follow us there. We've got a Horde side guild and an Alliance side guild on Dream Scythe. We've got a Horde side guild and an Alliance side guild on WoW Midnight, where we have a housing contest coming soon. So get into the guild housing, claim your spot there. Ooh, Stygian Bone Amulet. Stamina and Spirit. No, greed. Alcino selected need for it. Alcino's selecting need for quite a lot of things. But Celosinaria got it. Good for her. Noodle Company is the name of the guild. Noodle Company on the Horde side, and the Noodle Company on the Alliance side. How does one join? Oh, just give me your character name, be on the server, and I'll send it to you. Or, when I'm not on stream, you just gotta be in the community server so that I can see that, you know, you're asking to get on board, aka the Discord. Yeah, whenever I sit here and fucking do a bunch of individual... I'm already wearing that. Greed time. I won it. Hey, I won the greed. A little mining back here, a little iron deposit. I play Alliance in a Horde guild. Got all the Alliance achievements for them. Oh, that's funny.
Whelps, I'll teach you to interfere.
Now, when it's one-on-one, we'll load up all the fucking dots that you can imagine.
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land.
So what do you miss out on by being Alliance in a Horde guild? Because there's something that you don't get. Some kind of achievements that you don't get. I'm not sure.
Bah! My power rules here. Our new allies will avenge us.
Alright, what'd she drop? A clutch with 9 spirit and 5 stamina. And that sounds good. Do I need that? No, right? Do I need this? Or do I only need things with intellect? Alcino is selecting need because they select need on everything. Quick chat. What do I do? See if fire is dangerous. Need or greed? Chat, I need advice. Need or greed? Need or greed? Doing escort? Always good to get the queues done. Bio break real quick before. Okay. Yeah, the guild achievements for killing horde players for the alliance achievements and PvE stuff. This is the first time my chat has not given me an answer that I've needed, so let me quickly pull up a search and say, does Warlock need Spirit? Wow. No, they don't. Only one person needed for it. He's gotten too much, this guy. He's getting way too many items. It's making us all feel differently about him. Though he is decent at healing. Just spell power and intellect. Thank you, Anon Anon. You won't find much spell power at Lo Lala. I'm level 30 now, man. That Lowy 90, thank you for the heart me. Oh, I'm glad my imp followed me. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Kill this fucking priest, man. Sharif, he don't like it. Bom, ba-dum, bom, bom. Rock the Casbah. Rock the... Why won't it click? I was like clicking a pylon, I guess. Gotta kill these priests. Oh, nick of time kill. Soup on the ceiling! I don't know how that soup got on the ceiling, but thank you for the hurt me. Appreciate all the gifts today. And every day. Alright, we gotta really dot up these priests because they're healing machines. Let's keep them healing themselves and not the fucking damage doers, yeah? Dane, make a soul stone and put it on the priest in case the group wipes. Okay. It won't let me. I have too many of that item already. Because I have a soul stone on myself. So what should I do? Destroy it? Inventory full. Take the small scroll to... Alright, I'll read this later. Get rid of the small bat skull. Get rid of these weak-ass potions. And increases spell damage by up to 15 against undead. I don't have a use for that. Should I just get rid of this? And go here. And go create soulstone. There we go. Got a little bit more room. What's this? Oh, he's doing it, so I'm not going to get it. Correct. What do we do? What do we do here? Is he asleep? Is he dead?
Time is money, friend.
At last, help has arrived. You have no clue how long I've been held prisoner here. I can't remember the last time I saw the outside of this place. You see, I'm an entrepreneur.
Always out for a copper, as they say. I caught wind that Meebach Mizyrix was paying well for red leaf tuber from this here pig pen. I figured it'd be an easy in, easy out kind of affair. As you can see, I was a bit wrong. Anyway, if you'd be so kind as to help me get out of here, I'll make it worth your while.
And I'll be able to get something that doesn't suck? No. Well, yeah. That doesn't suck. Snake hoop.
Have a good one.
Should we kill this guy? What do we got? What do we got? Silk. Junk. This guy's taking everything, dude. I would never quest with Alcino again. This fucker. I don't even know if I'm actually high enough level. I am a high enough level to do it.
Hey, how you doing?
Does this guy know the walking path? He's taking some liberties here. He said he's done it before, so. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. Jaw Crispy, thank you for the heart me. We hit our heart me goal. That's nice. What is a soul stone? So you can take one of your friends or yourself and put their soul into a soul stone, and it gives them a revive. So if the target dies while their soul is stored in a soul stone, they will be able to resurrect with 400 health and 700 mana. Pretty useful. Agamar, we got a named character here? What the hell? Oh no, they're all called Agamars. Raging Agamar. I didn't realize that. Here we go. Flow Family, yes. $15 a month. But you don't have to buy the game. It's just the cost of the subscription. My spell with wands has increased to my skill to 148. I thought it capped at 140. Does it go up with every level? What's the max wand level? Ooh, thanks for being here, everybody. Got quite a few people in the house. Yes, indeed we do. 25 on TikTok right now. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. If it's your first year, if it's your first year here, if it's your first time here, give us a follow. Be the 11th follower of the stream on TikTok. Why not? We stream Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time for WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. We've got a Horde guild, we've got an Alliance side guild, and we've got a Discord server where a lot of people can get together and play the game. What else? What else do we got? We got a 1 a.m. stream as well. Monday through Thursday, 2 times a day. It's pretty ballsy. It's a pretty ballsy schedule. To use an inelegant word, well, but it is a word, and we do use it. Whoa! We got a crazy spawn here. We got a bad spawn. Alright, it's time to rain hellfire on everything. Keep them there, keep them there. WoW is free for anyone up to level 20. That is true. That is true. That's a fair point. I should just do it again, and again, and again, and again. Wow, lots of loot, but it's all junk. Stupid boar tusks. Worth friggin' 3. No, I didn't mean to do that. Boar ribs. It's all junk. Boar intestines. Okay, we need that. 15. No, get rid of it. Get rid of it. There we go. Snuffle-Nose Gopher is Alcino's guardian. Okay. Warmane? No. Dream Scythe, Razorfen Crawl, Dungeon. North America server. Ballsy is a great word. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. A bad spawn, CJ Sucks says. My future child, probably. No, don't wish that upon yourself. Don't put that bad juju on me, Ricky Bobby. No, siree. Don't do it to yourself. Keep the good jujus in the air, CJ. Oops, that was an accident. We've got a lot of people watching right now, so thank you very much. How many is a lot? I don't know. I don't know, 50? Roundabouts? 50 roundabouts, good number. This guy caught up to us quick. Let's get some fucking life tap going here. Oof, makes me want to play WoW again, says Sabi. Oh, I don't know that last one. Sorry. My Japanese is not good enough to read your name. Seaberg. Thank you for the follow. You're the 11th follower of the stream. The Burning Crusade Classic is what we be playing. What are they saying? It just shows aggro better than blah blah blah. I'm seeing it by the healer. What are you seeing by the who? He knows where he's going. I trust this guy. He's been doing a good job. How does one join this server? I play on Warmane currently. Any benefits of this server over others? There is no Warmane in the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary, Seaberg. There's only Dream Scythe, Night Slayer, and Spine Shatter. Spine Shatter is almost always full. So, if you're on Warmane, you must be in a different game mode. Maybe Classic Vanilla, maybe Classic Mists of Pandaria. There's only 3 servers to choose from. Logan said, yeah, I'm on Dream. Wanton says Moonguard. Always play Moonguard. I've heard stories, but I don't exactly know what the stories are about. I just hear whispers in the wind about Moonguard. There is no Wrath of the Lich King out right now, my friend. Are you on some kind of other... Are you in North America? Are you in Oceania? Are you in Europe? Where are you? How are my add-ons working? It took a while to get them to work. Plater is still not working. GG's. GG. Still pissed I didn't get that item.
What's up?
Give me that snake hoop.
Keep it real.
Put that baby right on my ear. Snake hoop. Go right there. Oh, it's a trinket? It's not an earring? How the fuck is that not an earring? It's literally an earring. Ah. Well, we'll replace the stamina, I guess. So that I have max intellect. Dude's on another server IRL, yeah. He said, I see what's going on here. The Blizzard launcher, WoW, Warmane is a private server. There you go, my friend. There you go. Be careful with those private servers. They be getting shut down. They be getting shut down all of the time. Sued into oblivion. Okay, we've got to turn in there. We've got to turn in there. And then we got to end the stream. Well, we don't have to end it super fast. It's only a little after 3. We've got to finish the Mulgore has a turn in. Alright, so let's head back down into Thousand Needles. Do we want to do the assassination? Yeah, we just got to warn him of his assassination. Free wind post. Fly back up to Mulgore. Got it, got it, got it, got it. All good ideas, Danny boy. Yeah, so you got to play the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary to get in here, and then you can join the guild. You can learn a lot about the game joining our Discord server. Links in my bio. Plenty of people more knowledgeable than myself willing to help if you post a message there. 150 plus members. Dream Scythe is the only full server right now. Yeah, but that... I guess it varies on time. I'm not going to make that one. It varies on time of day. Or, yep, see, it would have been close. Varies on time of day, whether you're Horde, whether you're Alliance. But it is popping. That's for sure. It is popping. Oh, shit. Get off the boat. Get off the boat, baby. Get off the boat. Get off the boat, baby. Well, I don't even know why I'm doing these, actually. Now that I'm thinking, I could go back and do all this when I have a mount. So let me just go to Freewind. Instead of going to the assassination plot. Yeah, let's just go to Freewind. And fly to the mount quest. And then when we start tomorrow, we'll do the mount quest. You know what I'm saying? That makes the most sense to me. Does a fucking rocket ship hit the ground? It's unusual for Warcraft. Maybe you should use your tank pet. You are Locke. Maybe you should mind your own fucking business about what I do with my pets in my private life. Oh, I went the wrong way. Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. I got distracted by people telling me to use the fucking blueberry for the 1500th time. You don't think I've heard that one before? We're not using the blueberry. We're not gonna do it. Fuck the blueberry. You know, I love blueberries, but I love to eat them. Not to fucking walk them around. Mavis DeLuna says, welcome to WoW. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you, Mavis. I've been enjoying it. I really just enjoyed that dungeon run, other than the one guy getting every fucking roll. And greed and needing on everything. Other than that, it was a very good dungeon. It was fast. The fact that I didn't know any of those people, none of them were my viewers. It was good. Positive experience. Brian, no offense, dude, but I don't understand what the fuck your cadence of speech seems off. I don't know how to read it. Op to I don't care die I steed. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, man. Are you getting angry for the show, or is that your natural state? Ashrin, unfortunately, the latter. It's called being an Italian American. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh, I see now why. People are jerks. Yes, correct. Correct. People jerks plus being Italian American equals getting angry all the time. People say, Dane, relax. It's not worth it. I know it's not worth it. I can't help it. I'm getting angry anyway. Whoa, that thing looks beautiful. But it's just a normal old cloud serpent. Just making sure it's not a named beast. Good to hear. Saw you on my feed and figured I'd send some good vibes your way. Now, Mavis is not a jerk. Mavis DeLuna is not a jerk. Thank you so much. And a little quiet on the Red app today, whereas we're booming with 25 viewers on TikTok and around 10 on Twitch. Normally, Red app is the big and poppin' one, but not today. See, everything has its ebbs and flows. It's really hard to predict. If you're trying to become a streamer or you're trying to run streams, you just can't beat yourself up about it. It's almost impossible to know what's going to be the hit stream today. You know, you just got to look at overall trends, like a weekly trend, and that's better, rather than looking at what's happening right now on the day. Zoe says, you're not angry, you're spicy. Thank you very much. That's right. Crushed red pepper on every pizza slice. I'm spicy. It's a spicy meatball. Alright, where's the turn in? Zoom in here. Oh, right there. Can't miss it. Beautiful.
How?
Pacify
What
the
brings
centaur.
you here?
For my gratitude, this is for you, Curlina.
Greetings.
You've served us well in the past, so I now entrust you an important mission. The Grim Totem clan is up to something secretive. 3 agents of unknown origin were seen visiting the Grim Totem over the recent weeks. We discovered that separate chests in Dark Cloud Pinnacle hold these guarded messages. If you succeed in this dangerous mission, I'll reward you with what? With really good shoulders. Locate and retrieve the 3 secret notes in Dark Cloud Pinnacle.
We shall meet.
Where's
again.
Dark Cloud Pinnacle? Okay. Dark Cloud Pinnacle is not a named location, but I guess it's this. It looks like it's on top of the mesas, though. How the fuck do I get up there? Alright, we'll worry about that another day. Where do we gotta go? To Silvermoon? Or Undercity for the Mount Quest? Let's take a look. Mount Quest, where are you? Where are you, precious Mount Quest? It's on the other continent, isn't it? Yes. No? Yes. We've got Silk. We've got Seeking Strawhat. What's the Mount Quest called? Does anybody know? Can anybody help me with that? I genuinely don't know. Is it in Undercity? That's where Going Guano is. The Book of Donation. Seeking Strawhat. It must be Seeking Strawhat. No? Because that's in 2 different locations? I need the Mount Quest for Warlock, Lewis. I don't know what that is or where to get it. You ever been to Italy? Yeah, when I was 13 years old, I was in Italy. You know, I don't know any of my family that's over there, but I'm Southern Italian. My family's from Napoli and Campania. And, well, you know, I'm half Italian by blood. I have 2 Italian grandparents. You gotta talk to the Warlock trainer. Does it matter which city I go to, Luis? Because I'm about to take a flight. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check the mail. I'm not sure if I had any auctions out. Maybe it's not a good time to do that. Expired, 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 successful, successful, successful. That's actually perfect. 3 expired, go right in here. 3 successful, we went on for 309 to 312. These didn't open. It won't open it while I have a full bags. Well, I'm off to a good start, having made that gold. Because what's this going to cost me? 40 gold? Where's the shopkeeper? Shopkeeper, there you go. Oh, there's one right here?
Friend.
Oh, I didn't know there's a Warlock trainer right here. Alright, hang on. Hang on just a moment. This is soulbound, so it's being sold. Right? That's fucking useless food item. Soulbound. Sold. Soulbound. Oh, +3 intellect, plus spirit, but it doesn't improve the critical strike rating. I'll keep that for now. These I'm going to put in my bank. Minor mana oil? No. Yeah, let's get rid of these moist cornbread. It sounds disgusting, doesn't it? We have an extra melon juice that's taking up space. I could get rid of this minor soulstone. It has no sale price, but just fucking get rid of it. All this stuff is going to be soulbound rather. Soulstone. 5 stamina. We don't need it. Okay. So we cleared a good amount of space there. Beautiful. Oh, we're good on space. We can go back to our mailbox when we need to.
How may I aid you?
There's a fucking... There's no fucking Warlock trainer here. You're cracking up.
Hail.
Torin don't have fucking Warlocks hanging around. She's not a trainer. I gotta go back to the city, right? Yes. The answer is yes. You can mail items back and forth if you create a level 1 bank tune. Salragos, you know, somebody else told me that. I've been meaning to get that done. 317. We just made fucking 10 gold at the auction house. I'm such an auctioneer tycoon. Yeah, I have to get that done. I think that's important to do.
You wish to
I'll do that off stream. Thanks for the reminder. Show me where I can fly. Any major city, so I could go to Orgrimmar if it's cheaper? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Orgrimmar
We shall meet again.
to get this quest. Hey, Sun God, morning to you. We just hit level 30 on our Warlock. So the next thing we do when we are next on stream is going to be do the Mount Unlock quest. Finally. Fucking finally. I can't wait. So we've already gotten on our Alliance side tune, we've gotten the Mount unlocked for our Draenei Mage that we may abandon. Not gonna lie, might abandon her and switch to a Hunter over there. I don't know. I haven't decided. There are drops, Danoff. The drops are on, even if I don't have that programmed for the exclamation point drops. The drops are definitely on. You can get your Gurglerlock, Murloc toy. Not a toy. What is it? A decor. You can definitely get that on the wide screen. So, this will be our Horde character with the mount, and I think we're going to continue with the Horde character more frequently than we were with the Alliance character for 2 reasons. One, the Alliance side guild is much smaller. We're already past 20 members on the Horde side guild. Now you might say, well, you got to play the Alliance side character more to get more Alliance side members, but it's just whatever the viewership is right now, it's leaning a little more to the Horde. Not on WoW Retail, it's more of a blend, where we were already past 20 members on both Horde side and Alliance side for our Noodle Company guild. We've got 150 members in our Discord. I stream Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time for WoW Classic is when we start, and 1 a.m. Eastern Time for WoW Midnight. I'm very new to the game, yet I've already hit a 2,000 plus Mythic plus Elo on the Alliance retail character. So we're cooking, as the children say. We're cooking. And we're all out of caffeine. I should be drinking water then. Hydration check, everybody. Hydration check. And today we got a lot done in a small amount of time. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We got done Razorfen Crawl. We accomplished the Nitroglycerin quest. We found the secret plots of the evil centaur. We killed and quested something like 30 centaur. So pretty cool. Pretty good shit there. And now we're on a long flight home. How does this little mini-map come up here? I like it, but I don't understand how to control it. Right-click to get a list of customizable options. Lock the zone map. Change... No, I like the opacity, too. I make it a little more opaque, actually. But I can't move this around. That's unusual. Can I move it around if I go to edit mode? Nope. That's new. You can only see it if you're on the widescreen stream. Shift M. Aha! Awesome call out, Sean. Thank you very much. Sean, when you were growing up, how many people called you Cian? Every substitute teacher ever? Yeah, I'm flying to Orgrimmar. Exactly correct, Mother Nature. Exactly my plan. And then we're going to pick up the Mount quest. And then we're going to chillax. Are we running Mythic Plus tonight? Rose Kami wants to know for the 1 a.m. stream. I have a turn in to Decimus. So I can get to the next level of that quest. And then, we're probably going to have a new weekly quest for the time walking, though, to do the Battle for Azeroth dungeons. But if that weekly quest is Warband shared, then I'd prefer to do that on my Horde character that's level 80 to try to get my Horde character to level 90. See what I'm saying? So we might not be running Mythic Plus tonight, Rose. We might be getting my Horde side character to level 90. How is progression ongoing, Dane? Hey, we're about to get a mount, and progression is then going to go through the roof. We're going to potentiate ourselves big time. Probably the best way to get gear. I'll hopefully be on the time walking. It's a start to getting the level 220 gear for the level 80 character, right? It's a start, anyway. But, you know, I want to get back to doing the mythics with my Alliance character. I just want to have 2 level 90s. I don't want to have only an Alliance level 90 because then every stream I do is on the Alliance and I don't have the freedom to switch around. So I think I'm kind of answering my own question. Maybe I'll log in on the Alliance character to open up the vault, see what item I get excited by that, turn in Decimus, then hop off the Alliance character, go on the Horde character, and we'll run time walks. So get your level 80 plus characters ready, folks. Alright, we need to find the Warlock trainer. Find them underground cavern called the Cleft of Shadow. The 2 tunnels leading down into that cave, one just south of the Valley of Wisdom.
Go forth to victory.
Valley of Strength, Valley of Wisdom. There. So I gotta stay above. I think. Stay up top. Stay up top. Make a righty-tighty. Yeah. I don't think I'm high enough. And then I make a hard right here. Take a right, then take the next right, AFK says. Thank you. I thought that was correct, but it took me a bit of cartographing, which is not a word, to figure it all out. Did a little cartography. That's when you're drawing a map. Reading a map is just reading a map. Did a little map reading. Oh, there's a little quest here. Alliance Relations. Interesting. Not sure I really want that. Not sure I want to clog up my questy tracker. Because I only have room for 1 more quest, so not going to grab that. Who's this? Why is it a gray one? First of all, let's get our new... Whoa, we've got a lot to learn here. Okay. Curse of Agony, rank 3. Curse of Recklessness, rank 2. Train. I gotta do these 2 at a time, or I won't remember what the fuck anything is.
Farewell.
Curse of Agony, rank 3. That's a nice upgrade.
Ho, ho.
Curse of Recklessness, which I almost never use, rank 2. Done. Next. More Warlock training, please. Drain Life 3. Banish 1.
Victory.
Drain Life level 3. Banish level 1. Banishes the enemy target, preventing all action, but making it invulnerable for up to 20 seconds. Only 1 target can be banished at a time. I love that. Okay, and then what was the other one? You remember, Dane. You remember? Life, Drain Life? Where's Drain Life at? It looks like this guy's face. There it is. Rank 3. Booyakasha. Next. Pandakin, thank you for the follow. You're the 12th follower of the day. Chris Strom, this is classic. In particular, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Okay, Shadow Bolt, rank 5. Immolate, rank 4.
Strength.
Immolate 4. Shadow Bolt 5.
Blood and thunder.
You're gonna tank some time walks for me tonight, Rose? Sounds good to me. Okay. Hellfire rank 1 ignites the area surrounding the caster, causing 83 fire damage to herself and to all nearby enemies every second. That sounds terrible. Why would I want to do that? Create Firestone. Creates a lesser Firestone, which can be equipped. When equipped, enchants the main hand weapon with fire, granting each attack a chance to deal additional fire damage. In addition, equipping it increases the damage done by fire spells by 10.
Nabu.
Alright, so Hellfire sounds fucking dumb. I'll put that there. And then create Firestone. That's Demonology? Create Firestone. Also sounds pretty dumb.
Speak.
Pandakin, thank you for the heart me. That's awesome. Appreciate that on your first day here. Warlocks in Classic are so fun. Oh my gosh, I love this character. I like it way more than the mage. I'm about to abandon the mage. Don't tell the mage lovers. Subjugate Demon. Subjugates... I just hit level 30, so we've got a lot of things to learn here. Subjugates the target demon up to level 32, forcing it to do your bidding. While subjugated, the time between the demon's attacks increased by 40% and its casting speed is slowed for 5 minutes. If you repeatedly subjugate the same demon, it will become more difficult to control with each attempt. Okay, so that's... Oh, Summon Felsteed! Oh, that's it! I don't need to do a quest to get this. It's only 95 silver. That sounds too good to be true.
For the horde.
Alright, hang on a second, everybody. Hang on a second. Subjugate Demon. Summon Felsteed. Did I get another one? Am I forgetting one? No.
Blood and thunder.
Health Funnel 3. Soulstone 2. Demon Armor 2.
Strength.
Health Funnel 3. Soulstone 2. Fuck, what was the last one? Was it Demon Armor? Yes, Demon Armor 2. This is a huge upgrade, level 30, huh? Okay, now I'm going to go to edit mode. I'm going to go to action bar 3. I'm going to do quick keybind. I'm going to hit Z on the steed. Okay, okay. Now, is it this easy? It's this easy? Unbelievable! We did it! And I like it. It's great looking. I thought it was going to be the one with, like, it looks like a skeleton. This is way nicer than that one. Why isn't it the skeleton? Is that level, like, 60 or something? This thing's perfect. Beep, 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 boo, 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 boo. Let's go. Well, let's go. This is awesome. KJ Rosa is already angry, saying, what the fuck? Mage for the win. Sorry, very boring. The mage is very boring. Thank you for the congratulations, mother. To me, not to you. I'm not proselytizing people to stop playing the mage. Nothing like that at all. Okay, and you know what's cool about this too is I have another mount option if I want it, but I guess I don't need it. Is this the same speed as a regular mount? I don't need that. Because I can get a regular mount out of my bank as well. Oh, this is fantastic. She does not look like she's riding this horse, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll just ignore her way too wide leg spread there. We'll just ignore that. Pass through the drag. Chris Strom, did I thank you for following? You are lucky number 13. 13th follower of the stream. Destro Warlock is supposed to be super easy in retail for your boosted character, Dane. But yes, should I not do Demonology? I spec'd into Demonology thinking that I would be a carbon copy of this. It's very different. Maybe I'll try something new. Easy sounds good. Get another high elo character, you know what I'm saying? Is the auction house? Yeah. Let's get some auction housing done. I can get a chocobo now? How? How, Zoe? How? You know I'm all about my chocobos. I think it was the level 60 version of this mount. The Dreadsteed is the one with the quest line. At least it used to be. That makes sense. And then that's the one that's a skeleton, right? I've seen those around. Why do I only have 309 gold? Wow, that cost a lot of money to get all that training done. I was at 315 or something. Okay, let's do a full scan. Destruction is S tier on classic. No, I'm committed to Demonology at this point. I am committed to Demonology. Demonology is really hard. Would make your stream engagement hard. For retail? Really? Well then, Destro it is. Destro it is for retail, baby. I'll switch it up tonight. Full scan almost done. I can buy the bird where? In the auction shop? Is that what you mean by there? Rose Kami, how old is your oldest character? When did you create it? Said I'm going to meet their oldest character tanking for me tonight. Okay, we've got Robust Buckler for a gold. Absolutely a wonderful thing there. Sell it for 1 gold, 1 silver. 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 copper. Or is it bronze? Bronze or copper? I forget what they call it. Probably bronze. Create auction. What else we got? That's only worth 34 silver, which is probably not going to sell. I'll sell it for 28. There you go, friends. 29 to buy it now. Ta-da! 25 only this is worth. Gee. Oh, this I gotta put this on. Oh, it's mail. That's why I can't put it on. Fucking it's worthless. Worthless junk. Nobody's gonna buy that. 54. We'll do 48. And then 49 to buy it now. Lowest prices in all of Azeroth. Come to the day new. Ooh! 4 gold, baby. 3 gold. 75. You want to buy it now? It's going to be 3 gold. 89. We're undercutting the competition. That's nice sale there. 4 armor, 4 agility, 4 intellect. That's worth 95. Sell it for 83. 85 to buy it now. And what do we got here? 3 agility, 3 stamina. The Dervish Cape of the Monkey. Worth 97 silver. 87. 89. We give the best breaks in town. 3 intellect, 3 spirit. I'm going to keep that at soulbound. Anything else that I should sell? Those are all the items. Everything else I think is... I'm loaded up with quest items right now, which is very annoying. I've got all this, like, stuff. Oh, yeah, this shit. Scroll of Strength, Scroll of Agility. Well, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to put that in the guild bank. I'll put that in the guild bank for my friends. Let's head to the bank. Am I rich or poor in WoW? I was always poor. I'm pretty rich. Rich because I'm rich in friendship. And also because my friends give me lots of gold. And the viewers are very kind to me. It is called copper? Huh. Interesting. Where's the bank guy? What the hell is this thing? Guild Vault. Guild Vault. Increase your armor. I'll keep that for myself. Increase stamina. There you go. Increase armor. Again, why is that one? It's for 30 minutes by 60. That's for 120. There you go. You could have that one, gang. What's this? Increase agility. There you go, gang. Increase strength. There you go, gang. Now, increase intellect. I gotta keep. Increase spell damage. I gotta keep. Good. Perfect. You're welcome.
Strength and honor.
Now, my own deposit box, we're going to throw in... What? These, like, gems and shit. Chipped power core. Is that a quest item? Fucking auctions for a lot of money. Yeah, we're going to put in the shadow gems. We're going to put in blood shards. Not the incendiaries, that's a quest item. I thought I had more. Oh, yeah, here they are. Moss Agate, Tiger's Eye. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these ever. I probably won't. But in case that I do, I'll keep them temporarily. I'm not sure if I want to be a jewelry crafter or not. If I end up not being a jewelry crafter, you know what's going to happen. I'm just going to give them to the guild. Let you guys craft your own jewelry with it. But now I need this, this cerulean face hunter. So I have this too, but is there no reason to use it?
Victory.
Is it just like because I have this mount that I can summon, I don't need to use this thing? Is that correct? It's not faster than my horse, is it? Is there a way to check that? In WoW Classic, I hear there's different speeds. Faster than that bear. You know, versus this. Baladash Malinore, General Gnome. They should all be 60% increased speed. Shark outplayed you. Thank you for the subscribe on the red. So then I'll just... There's no need for me to even use this. Why take up space? Doesn't make sense, right? Got another bag slot in the bank pretty soon.
Go with honor.
Once you hit level 40, it'll go up. Okay. If you want the chocobo looking mount, go to Silver Moon to the Blood Elf starting zone. Chocobo. Chocobo. Blood Elf starting zone, he says. General Mess is telling me. Hover over the icon by the minimap when mounted and it'll tell you the increase in speed. Hover over what icon on the minimap? Oh, this thing. 60%. Yeah. Alright, the other one's going to be 60%. I don't need to look at that. Chat was right. Good call out. Thank you, Dad Bod. Technically, it's not. My first was on my dad's account, but I created my first Blood Elf Paladin in 2007. And you're going to be that character tonight? Damn. Damn! That's an old Paladin. Orgrimmar looks completely different. This is the old Orgrimmar, no? Looks pretty good to me. They did a good job on this city. Back in the Dizay. They didn't do a good job on the smooth camera operation. It's very herky-jerky, but... the city looks decent. Alright, what did we not get done? What did we not get done? Rex Flexington, thank you. 14th follower of the stream. Appreciate that. What's up, Stefan? Over on the red. Make sure to go to the vendor and sell everything on your character. Then log at least once for your Blessing of Pockets buff. Blessing of Pockets buff. Bro, I can't sell everything. That's crazy. That would be like if I put all this stuff in the bank and had nothing, I'd get the Blessing of Pockets. What would that give me? Mo just said, congrats on the mount finally. It'll be a bit faster. Oh my god, thank goodness. I'm so happy about the mount. So happy about the mount. Zadal. Or Zadaye. Thank you for the follow. 15th follower of the stream. I don't know. I think, I want to see if I could get a chocobo. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I like chocobos. But maybe I want to get the chocobo for the hunter character. I don't know. But we could fly. We could fly to Silver Moon. Or, well, you don't fly to Silver Moon, right? I got to take the boat. I got to take the Zeppelin. Am I mistaken about that? Zeppelin to Gromgal, Zeppelin to Undercity. I got to go to the Zeppelin to Undercity. I'm kind of learning my way around Azeroth, which is pretty cool. Realm, I love the Warlock. Demonology Warlock is a ton of fun. So many skills. long, steep learning curve. And I just hit level 30. I've got so many new skills and spells that it's like, am I really ready for the next fight I'm gonna be in? Maybe not. But with practice. Congrats on the mount finally. It'll be a bit faster. Rex Flexington, I feel like you're trolling me. It'll give me more space in my pockets. I think you feel over encumbered by how much stuff I carry around, as many viewers do. But it doesn't bother me. In fact, I have a clip coming out. As soon as I log off the stream, I'm posting a clip from yesterday that actually Rose Kami edited for me. So thank you to Rose. Oh, no! Is that the right one or the wrong? I don't even know if that's the right one.
Welcome, friend.
So I can't jump on it. That's Stranglethorn.
Interesting.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
This one,
Talk to
Undercity?
me.
Yeah, alright. I just arrived in Undercity. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alcino, hello to you again. He's the guy who friggin' kneaded on way too many items in the dungeon we just did. But that's okay. That's okay. You can't win them all. I got a few more actually, but I gotta finish working on them. Awesome. Love it. The help is so much appreciated. Mom, I'm on camera. You think that's what Alcino's saying? I don't know if Alcino ever tuned into the stream. Yoink. Excuse me. There you go. Yeah, I guess they are watching. Oh no, maybe not. Just a coincidence. Just a quinky dink. Well, it's been a really good stream. Thanks everybody for being here. The fact that, you know, I've been talking in a winding down sort of way. We're not doing anything right now. We're sitting on a Zeppelin waiting to get back to Silvermoon. We go to Undercity to get to Silvermoon. You know, we've just been like training in Warlock skills. You know, we had 50 people here, and now there are still 40 people here. So that's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever app you're on, whatever makes sense for you. Get that done for me. And yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for more The Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary. If you'd like to play with me on stream, you're more than welcome to. Go ahead and join the Discord, the community server, where 150 others like you are already members. And you can send me your battle tag then. I'll add you as a friend, and we'll be able to play. We'll get you in one of our guilds, if you're not in a guild already, of course. Just make sure you're close in level to me so that you don't steal all my stuff. Swimming Pumpkin, you have a good one as well. Thanks, everybody. And you can find the widescreen version of the stream, if you haven't already, where we have our paid subscribers who really sustain the stream, as well as the people who gift for us on TikTok. And we are ever closer to unlocking monetization on the red. So we can't wait for that, because let's see how many watch hours we've had. You need valid watch hours. Klisica, why are you friending me? You know the stream is ending. I accepted, but I don't know why. And then if I go to my, let's see how many watch hours we got. We crossed 2,000. We have 2,040 valid public watch hours. We need 3,000 to unlock gifting on the red. So we're getting close. Awesome, that'll make my life easier. You're gonna show me the chocobo. Can't mount here? Can't mount here? Why not? Why not? According to who? Who made that rule? Alright. Undercity first, or yeah, there's no flight path here, huh? Annoying. No, I'm not. I gotta go to Undercity to get to the fucking bat handler. Good thing we got a mount now. You're about to be where I'm at? Feel free to say hello. Oh, is there a portal to Silvermoon? I thought I had to take a bat. Clippity clop, clippity clop. Hooves on the horse go clippity clop. Lead the way, my friend. Oh. See, I didn't. It's not even on my mini-map. Good. Thank you for doing that. Showing me the way. Doku said, I took your advice on the Warlock. It's pretty fun so far. I was telling you. I never tell a lie on stream. It's one of my rules. One of my codes of honor. Oh, he turned into a fucking skeleton. Crazy bastard. Well, now you match. Let's do it. So what speed is that thing? 70% instead of 60? 80%? Ride like the wind. Doesn't seem too much faster, but it is faster. Look at that. It's just edging away. Yeah, everything does look a little extra gritty on Classic, but I'm partial to the updated graphics. Personally. Oh, I clicked off. I forgot to hit caps lock. Forgot to hit the old caps lock. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie doo. Alright, did I do everything I needed to do? I thanked the subscribers, I thanked the gifters, I thanked the people watching on Red. Thanks everybody on TikTok, 15 new followers this morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I got my mount, which was the goal for the stream. It was way easier than I thought. I thought I was going to have to do a big long quest. And there's chocobos! Ooh, but which color do I want? Do I choose? Do I get to pick a color? Kind of like them without all the accoutrement. The black one's nice.
Your gold is welcome here.
I'm sure it is. Okay, blue, purple, black, or red. I can choose any color. What do we? I like the black, I think.
Hold your head high.
Personally, I like the black. I think, let's see. Because I do like, I have the red tabard. That's not going to change. So red on red is a little, red on red, red on purple. It's a little too much, right? Yeah, it's a little too much. Red on red doesn't work. Red on blue, what am I, an alliance character? We're going with black. It's settled.
Choose wisely.
Oh, I've chosen. Bink. Bonk. Boonk.
Remember the
awesome!
sun well.
And that now takes up more space in my inventory. But let's see how it looks. Let's see how she looks. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Hee hee. Look at that little flutter. And look at that. Alright. Very good. Chicken acquired, Rory. Chicken acquired. Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to be out of here. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it's almost 4 o'clock. It's only 4 minutes to 4 because we had to start late because I was here on time, but the servers weren't ready for me. So the servers got ready for me a little bit late, so I started a little bit late, but that's okay. We are here. We will see you all tomorrow. Remember, the start time is 1 p.m. Eastern Time for more WoW Classic The Burning Crusade. Otherwise, see you at 1 a.m. Eastern Time for WoW Midnight, where here's the game plan. Like I said, we're going to log in on the Alliance side character. What are we going to do with the Alliance side character? We are going to turn in the Decimus quest. We're going to collect our vault reward from the previous week of Mythic Plussing. Then, we'll see whatever items we get. Great. We'll throw our thumbs up. We'll be like, oh, this is so great. Thumbs up. Then we'll take a look. Do we have to do time walking to unlock some weekly kind of quest item? Do we have to do that? Maybe we'll stay on the Alliance character. If not, we're going to switch over to the Warlock, the level 80 Warlock, over the Harnier Warlock over on the Horde side, and we're going to time walk together. Rory is our tank for, not Rory, excuse me. Rose Kami is our tank for at least the first several of those dungeons, okay? So we will need a healer, and we will need 2 DPS tonight. So see you there. Hop up on the Discord if you want to play together. Send me a battle tag. All right. Carrot on a stick is the reason you were faster. Oh, not the mount speed. They increased their mount speed by 3%. I was like, it is like, yeah, you're like only just edging away. All right, everybody. See ya. Thank you. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, click the thumbs up for a like, tap the screen for a like before you go. Everything helps. If you are on the widescreen perp, don't forget to follow there as well. We have 253 followers and counting, and we just crossed over to double-digit viewers for the morning stream. Not too shabby. We've been getting better and better. Bye-bye.